Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Reid and welcome to Read All About It, where beauty and confidence has nothing to do with age, gender, or size. Before you go any further, make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, turn your post notification on, and let me know how you're feeling today. As you can see, today we're going to get into this look. As you read by the title, we're going to get into a natural, not really natural, but a beginner friendly and drugstore makeup routine. If you like it, if you like what you see, just keep on watching and I'll show you how to get this look. So first, I use a wipe and I wipe my face. And got a mirror right here. So next I do my eyebrows. I use the ColourPop brow boss pencil to do my brows. This is in the shade dark brown, has a spoolie on one end, and all I do, I don't really go hard on my brows, so this is why it's very beginner friendly. I literally, that's like all I do is just to the middle to the end, and that's about it. I used to go hard on my brows, but then they didn't look natural and I didn't like that. So I conceal my brows with ColourPop concealer in the shade Deep Golden 60. I think they added new shades, so this could be the old shade name and number for it. I'll go right up on my brow. And this is how it should look. So once your eyebrows and your base looks like this, I just use a simple palette. Now I'm not really sure if they consider ColourPop drugstore, but ColourPop is very affordable, so I will refer to them a lot. And for this particular look, since it is beginner friendly plus drugstore, I love this palette right here. This is the Perception palette. This is the Makeup Shayla collaboration, and it's so convenient for looks like these. So I'm just gonna take any brush, honestly, because it's an all over eye look. You're using one color for your whole eye, so you can use any brush. This is BH Cosmetics brush, brush, and it doesn't have a number on it. It just looks like this, very fluffy. I'm gonna go into the shade Revenge, which is this shade right here, and I'm gonna put that all over my eye. And honestly, I just press it in. And you want to bring it all the way up, because like I said, this is beginner friendly and drugstore, so we're not going to use a lot of colors. Make sure you bring it up, kind of let it touch your eyebrow in the front. Alright, you want to leave the eyes alone for right now. Go back in and wipe my face once again. For moisturizer, I use this Nivea cream. I got it from Walmart. It was 92 cents for this size. And I have very dry skin around my nose and my forehead, so I'll make sure I saturate it right there. For primer, I use the Master Prime Maybelline by Maybelline. This is the Blur and Smooth. So I really focus it here, here, because I want to make sure I cover the pores under my eye. So you more like press it in under here. After that, before I go in with foundation, I go in with color correct. This is from LA Girl Pro Conceal, and that's where all the concealers from today's drugstore look will be from. This is the LA Girl Pro Concealer Setting Spray. I don't really like to wet my sponge with the water. I just use the setting spray. After that, I use Maybelline Fit Me. I use 2 shades, 360. I use the shades 360 and 358, and I mix them together. 360 is a little too red and dark for me, and 358 is a little too neutral and light, so I have to mix them together. And I'm going to take that on my... So I think for the sake of this video, for it to make sense, I'm going to use a brush set so that if you need brushes, I can recommend one set of brushes instead of having to buy brushes separate places everywhere. So for today's video, I'll be using the BH Cosmetics Royal Affair brush set, and they look like this. So this is the foundation brush I'm going to be using. This set I believe is on sale right now, 60% off, so you can get it for $10. It's a 10 to 11 piece set, and you'll literally have all the essentials. As you can see, I'm going to use the whole brush set to do my entire face. I'm taking 360 first. And I don't really put foundation in the center of my face, like under my eyes, because concealer is going to go there anyway. And then I'm going to take a little of the 358. Not a lot. Bring it down your neck. You don't want your neck to be a whole different shade from your face. Hit the ears. Hit underneath. Brush your back. Get the nose. You don't gotta hit the under eye too much, but definitely get the nose. This is what we're giving, period, poo. But like I said, that LA Girl Pro Conceal is the truth. So you see I have so many, I'm trying to go through which ones I'm gonna use. So for under the eye, I'm going to use Warm Honey and Cool Tan. Warm Honey is like the shade I like to use to highlight, and Cool Tan is the shade I like to use to brighten. I like the center of my face to be really bright. I don't know, but like not really bright, like, but I like for it to be bright. And then just under my eye in the innermost corner, I add a little bit of Cool Tan. I let that sit on my face for a second. If you're still here in this video, make sure you give a thumbs up. Beauty blender, which I wet with my LA Girl Pro Conceal setting spray. Did it one more time. I don't do makeup for other people. I don't do people makeup. I do my own makeup, and that's it. I started doing my makeup like 2 years ago, 3 years ago maybe. When I was a senior in college or like a junior, because like I wanted to get cute when I went out. You know, not saying you need makeup to be cute, but I just like the feeling of getting dressed, having to do your makeup, having to find an outfit. Like, I like that type stuff. And I was so basic going out with eyeliner and mascara. And I'm like, when you want to be cute as shit, like, what are you going to do? Like, really, what are you going to do? You want to be cute as shit. Like, I'm not going to pay somebody all the time I want my makeup done. So, I watched YouTube. I really love Jackie Aina. I love Jackie Aina. I watch Makeup Shayla. I watch Alyssa Ashley. I like Tati. I don't really watch James Charles videos anymore. I don't really watch Manny MUA's videos anymore. I definitely don't watch Laura Lee's videos anymore. And I used to like them people, but not that I dislike them. It's just not content that I want to watch anymore. So yeah. So to set this in place, I'm going to take my BH Cosmetics brush. This is from the same set that I told y'all I was going to use. So the foundation brush that I used was the number 3 brush from that set. And this brush is the number 1 brush from that set. And I'm going to take the L'Oreal True Match powder in the shade W6 Sun Beige. And I'm going to use that to set my under eye. It looks like this. And I like to use like the sides of the brush. Like, I don't like to go directly in like this. I don't know, just a preference. To contour, I'm gonna take Mahogany. Hit the high points of my cheeks like so. Boop boop boop. Take some on my forehead, around the chin, under the lip. Gonna take the number 2 brush from the same collection I've been using. And when you brush, you kind of want to brush it up so it meets that highlight. Now that I've been doing makeup for some time, now I start to add, you know, higher end makeup into my collection. But before that, I would take my talents right to Walmart or Walgreens and buy the stuff y'all see me using. I went right to them stores to buy it. Like, not everybody can afford a $20 powder or a $30 foundation. I'm sorry. So, like, of course you're not gonna be able to buy those things all at once, but you know, like, makeup is something I love and something that I'm really building a real joy for. So here and there I'll add things that I can. Another tip is like buying the sample size version of something. Like, I went to the store and I bought the smaller travel size version of the Fenty Beauty powder, and I love it. And the powder is, the small one was like $18, and the freaking big regular size one was like freaking $32, I think. And it's like, girl, no. Eventually I'm gonna buy the full size because I actually love the powder, but it's like, ain't nobody got that. I ain't got $32 right now to spend on the powder, but I could swing 18. So to set that contour, I'm gonna use the same L'Oreal True Match powder, but this time in the shade C8, which is cocoa. And it looks like this. As you can see, this is my shit. Okay, take it and set the contour. Same places you put the contour, put the powder. Take the powder, hit underneath. Now, this brush is not from the collection, but this is still a BH Cosmetics brush in the number 104. Take this, hit a little bit, and dust off a lot. Hit your nose. Hit it from, start from the inner brow, take it down, hit the nose. Same thing for the other side. Hit the brow, hit your nose, bring it down. Like this. Me personally, after I powder, I do like to set my face. So I'm gonna take the LA Girl Pro Setting Spray. I take a beauty blender, press that in, so everything just meshes and looks good together. Before I move on, I'm just gonna take some more of the lighter L'Oreal and hit around the places that I just added the contour, because I still wanted to balance out, you know. I don't want to add too much darkness to my face without putting the lightness back. So yeah, just a tip for that. So I do a lot of online shopping. So a lot of this stuff does come from online, but it's very affordable and very, very much so worth it. Just like this palette right here. Boop. This is the Blushing and Bali palette from BH Cosmetics. I don't know why I act like I didn't know that. Actually, I did kind of lie. So I'm going to be using 2 sets. How about that? So, now another set that I got that I really, 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 really loved. And I'm trying to find my brushes. But I can't because I'm very specific about my highlight brush and my blush brush. Yeah, I'm not understanding. Oh, it's right here. Elf got good brushes too, and they're very affordable. And those are the brushes that I'm going to be using today for my blush and my highlight. This palette very affordable. I think it's like $8 right now from BH Cosmetics. And you got highlighter and blushes, and they have different shades for different skin tones, which is very, very, very good. So you can get one palette and keep it pushing and you're set. Another thing is, honestly, y'all, this is my oldie but goodie. When I first started doing my makeup, I went right to Five Below and bought this palette. Obviously some shades I would never use, like them, like that light bright pink or this light one, but this one right here, loved. And then I could mix some and make a shade. So honestly, the little discount stores and all that, they be having the makeup on lock and people be sleeping. Okay, so I'm gonna take this elf brush right here, looks like this, and I use this for my blush, and it's literally called Blush Brush. Literally, I'm gonna take this shade right here, which is Pomegranate, dust it off, and it does have a little shimmer to it. Like, what? Stop it. How cute. So cute. Oh my god, so cute. I get crazy with blush. I don't know if people still wear blush, but I love it. And it just looks so good against that contour. I bring it up on my whole contour area, basically. I live. If it's too much, pop it with the beauty blender. So then take my highlighting brush, and I'm going into this shade right here, which is Sunkissed. Oh, stop it, girl, what? I take it, run it across my forehead. I don't really like forehead highlighting because for some reason it makes me look sweaty. Like, I don't know. Hit the cupid's bow a little bit, chin a little bit, and that's it. I take my finger, do my nose. Ooh, don't do too much. Don't do too much. Pop right in the center. And bring it up. And then, you know, makeup is all about, it's like painting. You go back, you fix it, you add, you fix, do what you like. You're not going to get it the first go around. You gotta practice. Boom. Now, you could certainly leave your look right here, but I am not. So I'll go back into my Perception palette, and I love this small precise brush from, well, small precision brush from Elf. It's so small it's not focusing. Unbothered, bomb for your eyebrow highlight in a corner. And then go back in with your original brush and clean it up. Why would I just dip into Unbothered with my damn brush? Dipping into Revenge, not Unbothered. And I'm gonna take Strut and Slay, which is this right here. Boop. Put that bottom lash line. And make sure you connect it to out here. And then you go in under that with Played Out. And you'll do a little bit because it is a little dark. And see how it like toned it down some. It's not all loud how it was. Makes it smoky than it was. For lips, I'm literally gonna take this, what is this? Butter Gloss by NYX in the shade Fortune Cookie. You can add a liner. I am not. Let me set my face again. Wow. There we go. Boop. And this is just basically it's clear, pretty much. It's like a nudie pink. But when you put your lips together, it's basically clear. And this is pretty much the final look. I'm gonna put my lashes on off camera, fix my hair, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so this is the final look. This is how we're looking. I just changed my shirt on into this tube top, fixed my hair, and this is the final look. I did my lashes, added some black liner, some NYX Hair Star pencil, and added it in my waterline, and this is the final look. I hope you like it, and let me know if you want to see more videos like this. I tried to keep everything budget friendly. I know when you say drugstore, I guess that means like Walmart and things like that, but honestly, BH Cosmetics and ColourPop are my favorite affordable makeup brands. They're very affordable. Shipping doesn't take that long, and if you are a beginner and you're just now wanting to get your feet wet, I highly recommend Elf brushes, BH Cosmetics, anything, brushes, eyeshadows, blushes, highlighters, anything like that. ColourPop's anything. I love their concealers. I definitely love their eyebrow pencils. That's the only thing I ever use for my eyebrows. Maybelline is great. It's just so many options to where you really don't have to spend money that you don't have to get the look that you want, and I hope that I was able to help you.